second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. A beautiful fake. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And this is going to be a Commanders first down as the tackle made at about the 38. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Strike it. 3-3. Black set.
Throwing. Mariota. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
On the double.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Here's Samuel. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He thought he was ahead of the curve after first down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on second down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated.
Ready.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Mariota now. Down there, right side is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Washington.
Here we go. 33.
First and
Yellow.
10 at the 32-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Set. Ready. 52. Ready.
Mariota. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Let's go now.
Now Mariota. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Luke McCaffrey. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Raiders 7. And Gay to kick off for Washington.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the good ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Ready! You ready to get set up? We're good.
Throwing now is Gino. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. Oh, good move. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one, 28 yards on the ground.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Now a run here off the arc. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Following scoring the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And the Washington offense heading out. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready. Set.
Working out of the gun. Mariota. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.